Come on in. Just stoke the fire. Take a seat and get
You
cooled
look like
down.
someone who can hold their liquor. How about a friendly contest to win a staff?
Is there something I can do
If it's
for
work you need, how about chopping up some wood for the fires? I assume you saw the Gildergreen? Big tree all burnt up in the middle of the Wind District? It's part of the Temple of Kinnareth. People want Danica to do something about it, but I don't know what they expect. People say there is someone in Riften that can change your face, make you look completely different. Do you believe that? The companions? In Jorvasker? They're recruiting new members from what I hear. Been hearing some strange tales of the Jarl's children. Say the one's turning wicked, and the others have an ill-favored look to them. Best to keep clear. Need anything else? Just let me know.
I'm Nesmuvasitan. Welcome to the Shady Fragments section of the Elder Scrolls V Skyrim. Again on Master difficulty. This section will detail some of the quests which are a bit too... how can I put it? Morally questionable for my main character. This character is Skjulten, a Norse thief.
May the gods watch over your battles, friend. Yes, my youngest son. He's a dark child. I don't know what to do with him. He was always a quiet lad, but lately, something has changed. He's become brooding, violent. He won't say a word to me, but I don't know how I upset him. If you could speak to him, draw out the truth, I would be immensely grateful.
I'll be doing the rest of this off camera. This section deals with the morally questionable, and I'll also be going the other way on a few quest lines.
All this standing around is rubbish. You should be taken to fight with the Stormcloaks.
Must be upstairs. I'll go over what this character can do later.
Another wanderer, here to lick my father's boots. Good job. So, the disgusting pig sent you to bother me. One day, I'll tear his face apart so he can leave me alone. My father doesn't know anything about me. But I know about him, and about the war. More than he might think. I know that he still worships Talos. That he hates the Thalmor almost as much as the Stormcloaks do. That he worries about being chased from Whiterun. That I don't have the same mother as my brother and sister. This castle is old. Lots of places nobody's been in a long while. Places where you can overhear things, see things. And the Whispering Lady. She won't tell me her name. I've gotten good at listening to keyholes. At the door in the basement, I hear her talking to me. I thought I was caught, but she started telling me even more secrets. But I can't open the door. In the basement. Trust me, you'll see it. I bet she'll talk to you too. Alright then.
This character focuses more on stabby sneak attack! Not to mention archery. And is also big on illusion, destruction. Not to mention alchemy. As that makes poisons! Better for Stubby!
At last. I've been waiting for someone more fit to carry out my will. The child is spirited but lacks agency. Regrettably, I cannot reach your plane so directly. But I forgive you for not knowing who I am. Few hear my whispers anymore. I am Mephala, the Lady of Whispers. I tug at the web of connections between mortals. Love, hatred, loyalty, betrayal. The boy was good at sussing out secrets. You, I expect to take a more active role. First, you must open this door. A piece of my power has been locked away behind it, and even my eyes cannot see past the seals. I'd much rather it be in the hands of an ambitious and talented person, such as yourself. The whole of Whiterun is ripe with paranoia and tensions. The Jarl's court is right to fear the power I hold behind this door. The Jarl trusts few, and they will be his undoing. The Dark Child knows of what I speak. Let him guide your path.
When in doubt, use clairvoyance. It will lead you to where you need to go. Yeah, destruction's useful for some emergency burning!
You know the Whispering Lady, don't you? I can tell. I told you, I know everything about this castle. For some reason, that door is special. Only 2 people can open it. Balgruf and Farengar, the court wizard. How you get it from them is up to you. Nobody would notice if Farengar went missing, I promise you. Bye.
Oh yeah, poison's also good for arrows! Long-range poisoning! As for pickpocketing, that's a problem. Lockpicking, on the other hand, isn't. Pickpocketing this character is a hobby. Right. Let's see if the odds are in my favour. There is a chance whether it be successful. And I was. And now to look at what's behind the Whispering Door. Something to do with Mephala, one of the evil Daedric lords. Sounds like this world's version of the Muramasa.
Excellent work. Now, I trust you're sharp enough to see that the sword doesn't match the description of the ebony blade you may know. It has languished too long outside the winds of alliance and betrayal. To return to its past glory, it must first drink the blood of deceit. Your world is admirably steeped in lies and inclinations. My blade is a darling leech that feeds on deceptions and nourishes its master Seek out those closest to you. The final pluck of their misguided heartstrings will accompany my blade in a song of your grandeur.
This is a chaotic neutral character. Someone who does good or evil depending on whether it suits him at the time.
What are you hiding, priest?
I'm not hiding anything. It's closed for a reason.
Typical Imperial lies. First, you take away Talos.
Listen,
now you're
yes.
keeping us from seeing our honored dead? You and the Jarl will answer for any desecration of my ancestors' bodies.
That's enough, Thongvor. We're done. If it's about the Hall of the Dead, no, you can't go in there. I can't talk about it. Rest assured, the Jarl hears everyone's concerns. You will be able to visit the dead again soon. All right? I was going to suggest the Jarl hire someone to sort this mess out anyway. We've discovered that some of the dead have been eaten. Flesh has been chewed off. Bones were snapped to get at the marrow inside. We haven't caught anyone or anything yet. It's like it knows when I'm there. If you can get to the bottom of this, the priesthood of Archery will reward you. Take my key, and be careful. Tread lightly in the hall. We don't know what's in there. You're here to see the Jarl.
Oh, and I did the companion quest line off camera. That's the beauty with a chaotic neutral character. You can do all but 2 quest lines. Mainly because...
Not many would walk blindly into a crypt, smelling of steel and blood, but not fear. I feel the hunger inside of you, gnawing at you. You see the dead, and your mouth grows wet. Your stomach growls. It's all right. I will not shun you for what you are. Stay. I will tell you everything you have forgotten.
if you choose one path, you can't choose the other.
You were young when you first tasted human flesh, weren't you? A brother or sister had died? An accident, of course. Then the hunger set in. Curiosity. What's the harm in just one bite? It's okay now. You found a friend who understands you. You can let go of your guilt. A lot of our kind block out the memory of their first meal. The shame is too much. But you don't need to hide anymore. Namira, the Lady of Decay, accepts you for what you are. She has a place for us where we can sate our appetites without judgment. It's inside Reachcliff Cave, but the dead have stirred from their slumber recently, and I was forced here. Meet me there. We'll fight our way to Namira's embrace together. Until then, tell the people of Markarth that their dead won't be disturbed anymore. We have bigger plans ahead.
Namira. The Daedric laws featured in the book The Beggar Prince.
You've returned. What happened in the Hall of the Dead? Divines preserve you. You're a hero. We'll reopen the hall right away. Here, take my amulet as a reward. Archery protect you.
Now you'll get to see this character in action. See how it works. Although, don't expect me to go up close and personal. It's not that durable. Not yet, anyway.